acknowledge the Scrap King Championship.
We appreciate you. We always acknowledge you. All hail, champion El Grande.
Is there anything to say? Mr.
Whoa, brother Marky Mark, out of the dark. Corey, how you been, bro?
Sick.
Sick. That's right. He's been sick because he's no longer the 3-count king champion. He's also sick because your 3-count champion's favorite football team put belt to ass on Marcus's favorite football team.
Can you tell me who that is?
The Pittsburgh Steelers
put belt to
ass to the Baltimore Ravens so bad that they fired their head coach.
Are you talking about Ratbirds?
Man, the birds that fly upside down, those people.
You talking about those Edgar Allan Poe motherfuckers?
Die, Raven, die. Is all I'm hearing.
You know what?
Not the Edgar Allan and Poe. Come on, y'all. Jeez.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be like Pinky next Friday. I thought that motherfucker was gonna get me. That motherfucker had me scared. I ain't gonna lie.
I was scared.
Had me scared a little bit. He had that thing on him on Sunday.
This is how I knew that something was up, right? Chris Boswell never misses field goals, right? Extra points, rather. For it to look straight and then out of nowhere go this way, I was like, nah. I said, where's the voodoo master at? He's somewhere in the building.
I got hype after Likely's catch.
Of course.
When we didn't run it at least twice with 13 seconds left and 2 touchdowns, I knew we were going to lose. I knew we were going to lose. And I knew we were going to lose because you put a rookie 21-year-old kid who had never kicked in an AFC North game where it actually mattered, and you want him to kick a 44-yard field. I knew it. When he lined up, I literally got on my hands, on my knees, and I was like, Lord, I know he about to miss this kick, but we're going to give him. And I was listening to it. I couldn't watch it. And this is how I heard it. And he's lining up for the kick. And the Ravens the hay could be in the barn. And he's going to kick it. He kicks it. Oh my God, he missed. I was like, damn, it wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. It didn't go like Boswell's.
No,
it went.
It was already offline as soon as he kicked it. When he kicked it, he missed it.
But the crazy part is, I didn't feel nearly as bad as I thought I would because Lamar put on a fucking show.
He did.
And Derek, though, they stopped him in the second half, bro. All he needed was just 2 carries and 8 yards.
Derrick Henry is a first half running back. When it means the most, that nigga is on the sideline. He's pedestrian.
I can give you at least 16 games where he's closed out the game.
Bro, he's
respectively.
Yeah, come on, King Henry.
Yeah, bro, you can't take that. Like that's why he's the closer.
Bro.
His nickname is the closer.
I feel you. But when there's an argument for Derrick Henry taking himself out the game, not running the ball for a whole fucking quarter, how can you call him that? Not one touch.
Not his fault. Look at Falele. Look at Falele.
Oh shit, 77 is horrible, bro.
He's horrible.
Like you could be a right guard.
Different plays, 5 of which were runs where he completely whiffed the block, bro. That's why I wasn't even mad. I was like, niggas.
But he's King Henry. But he's King Henry.
It was a pass attempt.
But he's King Henry. He's built like a fucking Adonis. What do you mean?
So you want him to run through all 11 plays by himself?
Yes. He's done it before. But he gets tired. He gets gassed, and it takes him longer to rejuvenate. By the time he rejuvenates and they need him to make a play, he's not there for you, or he's going to fumble when it matters. We're not talking about week 6. We're not talking about week 6.
We're not going to base his whole career off of this year.
I'm not doing that. But what I am saying, his time in Baltimore has not been what it's been cracked up to be. He had one good year in Baltimore.
He's only
Everything
had
else,
2 years. He had 2,100. He had 2,000 rushing yards last year, and then
Yep.
1,500 this year.
So why didn't y'all beat the Bills? How many rushes and tips did he have that game?
That's not his fault. That's the coach's fault.
Hey, fuck out of here.
All right, Flag. You better come in here. They're great because they'll keep going all day. Okay, we have the AFC North in our backyard, literally. Dog.
I just know one thing, y'all. My team playing on Monday. I do know that.
Mine is too.
Mine's on Sunday at 4:20 or 4:20.
Marcus, when y'all play again?
Birds of fly together.
Back in September like 3rd.
September. Okay. It's what, January the.
Hey, we go to a preseason game too, bro. Already make sure we
we got about 9 months to go.
So y'all in Cancun,
trip, man. We can plan out that trip to go to that preseason game.
Jake, do you really think the Steelers is about to win the Super Bowl, bro?
No. But we're AFC champions, and we're going to the playoff
it's
game.
about goddamn time.
Shout outs to Hershey.
Bro, 4 years, bro.
You saw Hershey?
Chill out.
Yeah.
Chill out.
I can see Hershey.
No. Good.
So-
You almost knocked this goddamn game cube off the fucking tape.
But yeah, bro, man, let's get to business, guys.
I mean, look, you said it right. They are the AFC North champions, and the North remembers. And you know what? Also, we remember that we got a champion up in the building right now. 2 champions in the building right now, and we got technically 3 kings in the building right now. The guests, peace and love. Show your love. Yeah, like I did that. Show your love. Show your love. 3 count kings. We're included with El Grande y Negro, our
Orderly
champion.
Thank you, Trey Andre. I appreciate you.
You know, it was time for me to realize that greatness is only going to be around forever. It's not going to go away. So for me, to you, El Grande, from Trey Andre to El Grande, thank you.
El Grande a bitch.
Oh, okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, what you just heard was that of what happens when doves cry. You heard that? Haters.
This man just came out and was
haters. It's okay. El Grande forgives you. El Grande forgives you.
It was just like what happened with Erica Lee. Man just called her bitch.
No, bro, that was wild.
That was
Did I call her a bitch?
Wait. Let me first off by saying I'm glad you said that, Junkyard, because we gotta give a shout out. Shout out to our boy, Junkyard James. Our 3 count kings, the scrap king.
Kings, man, right?
Put it on.
Always.
RVA Pro.
RVA Pro.
Preseason rankings. Go ahead, Junkyard.
Preseason ranking.
Yeah, preseason, man. No, that's all I'm saying. We got to shout out to brother Dr. X Singleton for trying to produce a video. So we thank him for the first of many works that we're doing here. You know, this collabo, because my champion El Grande has a great future and a vision for what we're all doing, and I'm glad we're all here seeing the right way so we can all get paid, because that's what El Grande does, get you paid. Orderly.
Hey, not El Grande y Dinero. Big.
Sí, señor. Sí, señor. Sí, señor.
So, I just want to talk about one thing and one thing only, and I want to get y'all outlook of sorts. It seems like old WWE TKO is they putting on they nigga suit. They trying to put on for the city, especially on Fridays. Because they did some things. They trying to sign some people that we already knew. You know, we already knew that they were going to be big things. But you know, now everybody, your mama, your daddy, your neighbor next door, your grandparents, and then all them they talk to during the day, and your great auntie, they know now too. We might be on the precipice of some UPN SmackDown might be back.
So we're gonna just act like Bianca and Montez Ford just got pushed out of the way.
They're coming
We ain't
soon.
gonna act like it happened. Ain't no acting about it.
Because
Ain't
now
no
we got
kayfabe on this
got
one.
freaking Lash Legend, like the first black couple, like they weren't preceded by somebody. Even King Booker and his wife.
I was about to say, now let's not sleep on King Booker.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Bless you, champ.
Thank you.
You know,
Why are we acting as if, and I'm sorry to cut y'all off.
no, you can.
Why are we acting as if TKO didn't do two things? Put a pacifier in our mouths, and two, said, hey guys, y'all can get on the bus, but instead of y'all being on Tuesday nights, shining your light bright, y'all gonna be on Friday night being a jobber to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So, is it good? Yes, I guess, representation. But if it's the same shit that we've seen, is that really good?
So is that why they put that belt on Carmelo to give us the pacifier? Is what you're referring to?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And so what? We
Absolutely.
never got healed over R-Truth because that storyline dropped off. Because that's what
And
we
I told y'all that was going to happen.
Mm-hmm. So, I just feel like, hey, we're pacifying. So
TKO doesn't care about black people.
neither does AEW.
Whoa, wait a minute. We wait. First of all, champ, I love you. I'm wearing AEW, the AEW. The first of all, the shining light of AEW. So we're not gonna say they don't care about black people.
What did
cheating.
Willow do? And I love me some Willow.
Go ahead.
What did Willow do, storyline wise, to put her in a position to take the chip from Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné?
Be great.
Be great. They have been
10 out of 10.
feuding for like the last couple
2
months.
weeks. No, they've been feuding for the last 2-3 weeks. Her and last 3 weeks. Now
I'm talking about as far as tag team is concerned.
But
And then
then-
when what's her name? Not Ember Moon.
When they put her with
Athena. Once Athena and her linked up, then it became real.
so you're telling me that Sasha Banks and Athena was tagging, and
Mercedes
then
Moné.
Willow
That's her,
and Chris Statlander was tagging. So because of that,
Willow and who?
Statlander
No, it's Willow and the cat chick.
in the catch chick. I'm sorry. They were tag teaming. So because of that, that's a story for Willow to vie for the TBS championship. Not to say she don't deserve it. I'm not saying that she don't deserve it. What I'm saying is,
I didn't think that.
how can you say January this person's a crowd favorite but super mid card, but then February you expect her to lose Friday night, but then Saturday night beat her for the belt?
Man, that's what they did with Becky and what's her name?
Maxine Dupree.
Yes,
talk about that.
They had to.
Why?
Well, apparently they just put the belt on Maxine to make her a more recognizable star and talent, which they did.
Like they
Right.
did
I thought they did a good job of it.
Right, but then they literally buried her 3 weeks later.
Good.
Like they did Selena Vega. They gave her a title and buried her. They did
So-
that to me and Priest.
Yeah,
So then-
the mid card sucks. The
so
mid card
then-
titles are bad.
What's the purpose of doing these 3 weeks of vignettes, putting Natty with her because Natty's a real wrestler? That's the Stu Hart rub. That's the dungeon rub.
So that's why she did that little vignette with like, give me more.
Right. So
Yeah.
with no character, with no fire, with no promo, we're gonna just blindly say, yeah, she should be the champion, and she gets the champion. Yeah, we're happy. The same way, and I'm gonna keep going. Stephanie Van Kerr championship run is garbage.
Oh my god, it's a
It's
whole
garbage.
new year. He still
Y'all
got
saw,
beef.
y'all and the stuff that I've been saying the last 6 months
It's
have
true.
proved out to be true.
She's
You can't
trash.
tell me a story of hers. You can't tell me something that's good that she does besides shake her ass and hit the demon's kiss. You can't tell me nothing else.
What else do you need? She shake her ass and hit the demon's kiss. Sex sells, brother.
And she talks like this real slow, so we feel.
And that's sexy, and that's all these white mothers need, to get their rocks, man.
She's exotic from Chile.
So we selling softcore porn and not fucking entertainment.
Corey Wilson,
PKO, and a bunch of rich white men. What do you expect?
This is why I support independent wrestling.
I agree.
This is why, because ticket prices, the wrestling is better. You're not expecting the greatest shit, but when you do see it, you're like, oh my God, I've witnessed something great. There's no expectation. You're there to see wrestling.
Shout outs to Erica Lee and Amanda Kiss and our wonderful leader, the ultraviolet Leah. Lovely night. Ooh, I hope she see this.
But
I forgot. Let me keep my words to myself.
That's all I'm saying though, is like, yes, I agree. This is cool, but I think the veil over the eyes of we're just going to give you something, you're going to take it. I think those days are starting to turn a little bit to where the IWC is still going to be the IWC, but
disgusting. But yes,
I feel like the consumers that really want to watch wrestling are going to stop watching the major product.
So is that why they're trying to reach to put the last little bit of black people?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
We're losing
because we
fans.
We're
losing fans because we went too European and we might have went too Hispanic. So let's put a little American in there, which business-wise that makes sense. Have something for everybody, but don't just put a patch on instead of stitch on. When we saw you take out the ironing board, put water in that joint, and iron it for us. We saw you do that. Why are you saying a stitch on? That's all I'm saying.
Because I know y'all going to eat that shit up and love it. And that just gives us enough time to come out with the new, with the next move.
Or it buys our time so that then when Naomi finally appears, it's the big pop that they wanted to be able to do.
Man,
Naomi's done.
They're going to treat Naomi the way she should.
She's done.
You ain't gonna come back and have a little Uso family kind of thing happening.
Yeah, what the fuck? I don't want to see that bullshit.
She's done.
I want to see Naomi out there wrecking shit by herself and not with Big Jim.
Give it 3 months. It's over. They gonna have the big nostalgia. Oh, she's back! Yay! They gonna put her in a dumbass storyline. She gonna do her best, and it's gonna.
So Becky Lynch can come back from a baby and be okay, but we can't put Naomi in a storyline that's gonna be okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes,
Becky's
sir.
white.
Yep. Not to say that Becky's white, no, but
yes.
I feel like they either gave Becky more to where she could work with, or Becky was able to make sugar from shit. Not to say that no.
I think it's a bit of both because Becky definitely put some respect on that women's IC title.
But it won't because of her ring work. It was all because of her promo. Her
ring work is trash.
It was all because of her promo, how she talks. She made it believable. If they also,
let's not act like her being with Seth Rollins and them both being champions at the same time didn't help skyrocket that either.
Let's not act like Triple H favorite people ain't Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Let's do that too.
Then that's been true since way back in the day when he was in the Authority, nigga.
I mean? Seth Rollins is this version of Triple H. Triple H is trying to make himself. Again, and he found it in Seth Rollins.
Yeah, and he found it. But that's why I'm saying you don't think that they can be able to do that with Naomi and Big Jim?
No,
I don't want to see that.
No. I don't even want to see that bullshit.
So you give Big Jim a phantom title run with his
brother back up
to money Jim for his baby, and then when Big Jim goes out, Naomi comes back and give her a story.
What's his name, James?
Big Jim, nigga, man. Oh, you get.
Hey, real quick, y'all. Do you understand that mostly all the women we talked about that is relevant, they're relevant because of one person.
Oh, not because of Jade, please.
No.
Oh.
Y'all were saying, so first of all, Becky, you're talking about Naomi, you're talking about who else y'all just talking about? Somebody else, some other woman was relevant. But anyway, we were talking about Willow before.
Bianca.
All that
Willow,
stuff.
Bianca,
Yeah.
Mercedes.
Yeah. So all of them are relevant because Mercedes Moné. And that's why she should go. And this is real quick. This is why her destruction on AEW is going to be probably top 2 storylines right now.
I think so.
Her descension into madness is going to be the top storyline. She's not going to lose that championship to any old person. She picked who she's going to lose to. I knew she was going to lose to Willow because who else is deemed worthy? And obviously, Willow is one of those pillars on AEW.
Who else is an over female babyface?
She's also been a
over. I mean, she's not super over.
No.
I mean, she's super over, but like she's not overly pushed.
No. But I'm saying, who else is over in the women's division of AEW that would be worthy of taking that chip from Mercedes Moné?
It will only be Tony, but Tony's not downgrading. Tony does her own storylines.
Shit, Mina wouldn't be a bad TBS champ.
All right, we're not talking about Mina Shirakawa right now. We like Mina Shirakawa, but if you ever compare Mina Shirakawa,
hold on.
To Willow, we're not talking about that right now.
Why would a heel fight a heel for a championship?
Which heels?
Mercedes and Marina.
No, I didn't say Marina. I said Mina.
Mina Shirakawa.
Who?
The Japanese chick. that Tony be fucking.
So then we're gonna end up.
Hey, Mina, I love you, girl. You do your thing. You do your you shake them titties, girl.
So counting up so we're gonna count down the belts until she has one left, and then when she has the one left, then she's gonna lose her shit and then become the crazy woman like Naomi was doing.
Oh no, after she loses that last belt, she's going to then take the AEW Women's Championship. She cannot win that belt with that. She can't win the big one without losing all these ones.
Can I ask you a question?
To be the end goal.
Can I ask you a question, Trey Andre?
Go ahead.
How many belts does Mercedes have?
Right now, she should have maybe 10.
I think she got 10 or
11.
Okay. When she loses 9 more, where is she gonna lose them to? Who is she gonna lose them to? Will it be televised?
No, the only televised one was TV. Everything else is like the next biggest championship she has is CMLL.
CMLL.
Mm-hmm. Right. So is she gonna lose that belt on AEW TV, or is she gonna lose it on CMLL TV?
She should leave it. I mean, she won it on CMLL.
Yeah.
So you do see that we're only building this one person and burying 17 companies.
They're not buried because guess what? They have their title on.
Name me one.
What? That she has?
Name me one.
When she faced Shouty at Hog Wrestling.
Who else?
I forgot her name, but it's
Who
like
else?
it's the Middle Eastern championship. I don't know.
You don't fucking know. And that's okay. That's okay. What you should do, because I enjoy Mercedes going on a losing spree and losing, but you got to show on your television her losing these belts to the independent motherfuckers so that you can put that independent on the map because you took that independence championship.
At least be able to show them some love.
They'll show a vignette. They'll probably show a vignette.
What's a vignette gonna do?
Yeah. Hey, they're AEW. They can't just be putting anybody on right now. They got to do their own shit.
See, that's
lie again, bro. Lie again.
I locked in. What you talking about?
Lie again, bro. AEW hires everybody.
Here's the thing, though.
AEW, what you mean? AEW can't put over independent talent?
But did she win it on AEW?
No, she won.
So then she can't win it. She can't lose it on AEW then.
Yes, she has to, because that's the point of her going to another organization and beating a belt and bringing their belt on AEW TV. It makes sense for her to lose their belt on AEW TV so that people can go, oh shit.
Let's go look at the independent.
So wait, real quick. I want to ask y'all a question. So Mercedes Moné is not bigger than AEW.
She is.
She's
You just fucking proved my point. Then she can go over there, do what got. She don't have to go on AEW.
So
She can go over there and put numbers up.
So if that's the case, Mercedes Moné is the only person getting over. She's bearing everyone. The only people she gonna put over is AEW talent because she's contracted with them. But if she won't contract it, she's bearing
so the person that beats her, so the woman that beats her is not going to go over.
Who's gonna beat her?
Whoever's in that company, whoever she deems necessary.
Yes, that person's going to go over, but it's different going over in front of 300 people in South Carolina than going over in front of 2 million people on national television.
Okay, so for a quick, and I'll ask y'all since y'all are RVA Pro, got it tatted on your sleeve. If she was the current women's champion, you're telling me that she's not going to put up that RVA Pro being shown a vignette on AEW television is not going to be good for them?
It's going to be good, but I don't think it's going to be enough for a lot of people.
It will be good, but that's the difference between a penny and a $10 bill.
Come on, bro. Speak it.
It's still money. It's still money.
One is worthless right now, and the other one is starting to lose a little value. So
to your point, I agree. But if Erica Lee lost her belt to Mercedes Moné at RVA Pro, oh shit, I do not want Erica to beat Mercedes back at RVA Pro. I want Erica to go to where Mercedes is and beat her for her chip on her shit, the same way that she got beat on her shit. It makes sense, bro.
Facts.
I mean, I do like that idea.
You're speaking like an actual wrestler.
RVA Pro go to wherever that AEW show is and be there front row and center supporting our girl.
You see what I'm saying?
I was going to ask you that. Would you have rather Mercedes come back to RVA Pro and lose the championship, or would you rather just watch on AEW lose?
I love Timmy and Sharky so much that I know they would go ahead and say, yeah, Nick, send us up there. Tony, let's go over there, yo. They ain't coming.
Let's go to AEW.
Okay. We're gonna go to AEW.
We're going to AEW.
I know the whole wrestlers in the background, just from being how we know, they would want to go up there. They didn't want to stay here. We love the Hollywood, but shit, if we can get in a bigger arena, let's go. They did 2,500 people, and that's a free show. They could give them some seats and money,
right? Yeah. To where if you do have some of the wrestlers of RVA Pro at that match, you can scan to them. As soon as she wins, everybody can jump in the ring like it's 97 when Sting won the belt.
Lift her up on the shoulders.
Lift her up on the shoulders. Hey, we won RVA. To where AEW doesn't lose regardless. AEW is not going to lose regardless because it's on that television. If anything, these independents will bring more views. Not to say it's going to be a lot, but if there's 100 promotions and you need at least 200, 300 people, you do the math.
I mean, it's literally what Tommy Invincible is doing right now with AEW, even though he got beat up by the dang on frat boys. But like, he's been milking that.
It's literally that, to where if I don't watch AEW, but I follow Tommy Invincible, I'm going to watch AEW. Oh, shit, Tommy Invincible is on there. Hopefully he gets signed.
Or like right now, I'm waiting for him to finally get his get back because all he's been talking about is finally making up for being embarrassed. So now I'll tune in to AEW thinking that I'll see Tommy Invincible.
Because I want to see him get his get back. And he might never, ever, ever, ever get his get back. But because he was on AEW, there's a chance that if I tune in, I might see him.
Facts.
Okay.
Because he went from being a belt boy to now a talent.
That's all. That's all.
So, but okay. So I get that, and I understand that. You know what, y'all have made a convincing argument. I will just simply say this last thing. AEW is doing this, and TKO WWE is not doing this. So we support local wrestling. We support all local wrestling. Me in Atlanta, y'all in Virginia. But there's got to be some major wrestling promotion that you're like, okay, they're helping the next generation. They're helping these local indie stars. Because like y'all just said, y'all don't want y'all indie stars to stay indie stars for long. They got to go up to the big leagues. And it seems like the big leagues for a lot of these indie stars is AEW and not WWE TKO, because WWE TKO is literally said 2-3 weeks ago, yo, we not hiring right now. It's we got our people right now.
Yeah,
Maybe next time.
gotta be their club or be their prospect, and that's it, yo. They got
Which I think is finally good because they got a lot of people up there in Evolve that look real good, man.
See, and that's what WWE's doing. I feel like they're transitioning away because you're correct. AEW is a wrestler's promotion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? WWE is an athlete's promotion.
correct.
I'd rather have an athlete that don't know nothing about nothing. I got the best trainers in the world. We'll train you. We'll show you how to work our
Literally,
style.
Logan Paul.
You know, we'll show you how to work our style because at the end of the day, you don't necessarily need to go to the independents when we're showing you how to wrestle WWE style. And if you're going to be on WWE television, you ain't got to learn how to work independent because you're a made person. Even the lowest low man that got 2 or 3 wins on WWE television can go to the independents and be a top star.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
But shout out to our boy BDE,
Right.
who got
Right.
ended up getting signed.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
WWE, I feel like is starting to say, hey, no, we still need competent wrestlers because everyone can't have the same style. They'll be dumb. They'll get boring after a while, like it has been. Let us get these independent wrestlers in their own promotion, like FCW was. It's not a developmental, but it's a purgatory ground that you're waiting in line until someone really wants to bring you up, and then you're going to go to NXT. You know what I mean? So support local wrestling.
Always support local.
Agreed. So I guess the consensus of this is we feel like, and Champ said this, that we are just getting WWE is just basically telling us, hey, we want you to come back because we've been hearing y'all complain about us. So look at this. We got Trick and a Mink, a white mink, which Junkyard was supposed to talk about. But hey, at the end of the day, we're not going to just gloss over the fact that man Trick Williams came out and motherfuckers knew who he was.
Right.
Not only know who he is, he didn't stumble on his promo. He looked confident. He looked like the star that has been shown on NXT for so long.
Mm-hmm.
And Grande, I'm glad you said this because I was going to bring this point up. The fact is that you have this such great star, a greater star than a certain star, and I don't feel confident that they'll even treat him right. I think that he might have 1 or 2 good things. They might try to put him back with Mello. They might do Trick and Mello gang.
Gross.
Gross.
And then what?
Gross.
I'm saying.
Gross.
And here's also the last thing we'll say is that it's not even Trick that's just coming up. Javon is over in Raw now. I have no confidence that they'll treat him right.
He's Shelton
still
Benjamin.
young.
He's Shelton Benjamin without the muscles.
Oh my God. But guess what? If he's Shelton Benjamin without the muscles, then we're going to be talking in the next 10, 15 years like how we're talking about Shelton Benjamin right now. Like, why did this nigga not ever win a championship? A major one. And then you also have Obafemi that's coming up that he literally should be the person that not only beats a Cody. I think that he should be Cody Rhodes.
I think he should be double champion in the next 2, 3 years.
I mean, look, Vakir was
gross.
I mean, and I appreciate Seth Vakir because once again, that was the person I was talking about. Mercedes Moné got WWE TKO contract, but I think that Oba is just such like a Teflon. There should be no way that you ruin him, but I feel like they can easily ruin. They will find a way, and that scares the living shit out of me.
They should just Mark Henry him, bro. Just make him a big black swole ass nigga that just wreak havoc everywhere.
So Hall of Pain Mark Henry, right? Not sexual chocolate, right?
Yeah, no, not sexual.
I'm about to say because there's two. There's different Mark Henrys now. There's sexual chocolate. There's the one that was supposed to do something, and then there's the Hall of Pain. Y'all ain't believing me. Y'all doubting me.
Nah, yeah, that is that one. Not sexual
Okay,
chocolate.
Good.
Not late 90s, early 2000s market.
The only way that it works, either one or two things. You can go the old school way, or you can go the new school way.
No, damn, we done lost James.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doing something right now. He gonna come back.
Old school way, have him beat up people that's smaller than him, but like demolish, right? To put him over as because he's a little, he's not small, but he's a little short.
Fucking goodness.
He's a little short. Like I'm on the eye test, but between him and Trick will win 8 times out of 10.
Against who? Oba?
Against Oba Femi. Oh, look test. I'm talking.
He's just talking about just looking like a star. But I don't know about that because Oba from day one was like, this nigga's gonna be it.
Won't
yeah, Oba look like motherfucking what's that Browns D end again?
Won't Omos supposed to be it?
But here's the thing, Oba compared Omos to Oba, the main difference is that I don't feel like Omos ever really became more than just a big black man. Like perfect example, and you're a historian, so you'll understand this. Omos was treated like Big Show late in his career, but Oba can be treated like Big Show early in his career, where he was literally hopping over the top rope, super athletic, like
only if he passed the eye test. He's too short. He's too
he can
short.
dominate though.
He can, but that's only if WWE puts him with small people or someone really fucking big to where he just destroys him. He has to destroy people. That's it.
Gunther. Let's do Oba vs. Gunther.
Gunther too, but yes, someone like that.
I'd watch that.
Someone like that. If he's gonna be a babyface, Drew McIntyre type. If he's gonna be a heel, AJ Styles all the way up to Penta, all the way up to what's the kid name? Frick.
You Ray Phoenix.
Ray Phoenix, like, but if it's not gonna be that, I feel like, in my opinion, that is 6 months, 8 months.
What you guys say about that, Mark?
6 months, 8 months for what?
His run, like
Oba.
Yes, his
respectfully.
8 months is gonna fade off, like as him being the guy. Same thing with Shinsuke. Why isn't Shinsuke a champion?
Yeah,
Shinsuke taking pictures of people now. He's a professional photographer now.
Hey, side note, and I don't mean to get off topic, but when last time y'all seen motherfucking LA Knight?
Don't talk about that right now, bro. We don't gotta talk about that, man.
I don't even watch WWE, and I'm mad about that shit.
We don't gotta talk about that, bro. That wasn't nice.
Okay.
Shit. How am I supposed to get on these
if they're willing to do that to LA Knight, who's super over, like super over, what makes you think they're gonna do that to, or that they couldn't do that to Oba?
This is why I'm saying I don't trust them, because and I'm gonna make this comparison because he literally just jumped in my mind. But the last time we seen such like an undersized but like dominating black man was Keith Lee.
And you see what happened. And you see what happened with that.
That should have been the one right there. Literally powerbombing Roman Reigns was
and not at AEW. Keith Lee was WWE 100% through and through, bro.
Wow.
I don't think he should have jumped to AEW.
He had to. They were trying to give him no bread, and Vince was not. He didn't see the vision of him. He didn't see what Triple
Everyone
H or
else.
whoever was running at the time seen the vision of him, or Shawn Michaels, I guess.
Dude, that's crazy.
But I don't know. I think that at this point we just need to. I'm going to still enjoy what is given, but I'm not going. I'm going to. I've been saying this a lot lately. I'm going to forgive, but I'm not going to forget because I know WWE is always going to be on, or TKO WWE is always going to be on some slick stuff. Like literally, ticket sales suck, and people should not be buying tickets. And I talked about this a long time ago when they first had the acquisition of TKO. They want WWE to be a boxing spectacle. How not boxing spectacle be where it's like this person's here and this person's here, and look at this person, and we got this, advertisement and this
For the elites. It's for the elites now.
It's for the elites now, and we got to get back old school. We got to get back to like you said, supporting local wrestling, supporting local wrestling that cares, that will do storylines, that will go out,
is important,
and do what needs to be done. Go ahead, Marky.
No, I was just saying, talking about promotions that actually care. That's extremely important. I don't think we've even come across a promotion that doesn't care yet, Jake.
Personally?
Huh?
You like us personally haven't come through? Nah. Yeah.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think we have.
But there are some out there.
I think Next Up Pro is kind of like that. You should cut that out.
we'll cut that in.
Fuck Next Up Pro. That's what he said.
Next Up Pro.
That's what he said. Nah.
Bum ass niggas. RVA Pro all day.
But yeah,
we'll talk about that after. But I think that it's important that we give Black people their shine, and especially in this wrestling community, when we have a champion like El Grande Negro, we got to give him his time to talk his shit. So what we're going to do is El Grande Negro, you're going to talk because apparently coming, I don't know when, because I just watch. I don't really, I don't engage in what y'all do, but like apparently there's a big decision coming. We got to talk about that. So you the floor is yours.
I appreciate you, Trey Andre the Great, or I'm sorry, the Giant. Did you change it?
It's always been Trey Andre the Giant.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. But yes, as you can see, I am your 3 Count Kings champion. And by me being your 3 Count Kings champion, as you see my cohorts to the right and most right of me, we are here for a mission. Our mission is to take over. That's everything when it comes to professional wrestling, when it comes to independent wrestling, when it comes to commentary, when it comes to content. We're taking over. Now, it has always been a 3-man operation. Right? It's me, Junkyard the Scrap King, and
Dark Marky Mark, man. Come on, just give him. He do the little
Brown
sick
Mark.
Marky Mark right now.
Brown Mark. Right?
Bro, Mark from the 5th floor.
But now,
4th floor.
we are now. I guys pipe down. Champions talking.
Oh, baby.
We have come to the point now where it's time to expand. And expand we will. And because of that, I have given the brightest star the opportunity to be Dennis Rodman on the greatest basketball team ever assembled, the Chicago Bulls.
Scotty!
To where he can come and go as he please, as Dennis Rodman did. I don't have to worry about him because he's the star. He's the brightest star. Marcus, he's going to get with the program. As you see, he's not paying attention right now, but it's okay. El Grande would take care of it off camera. You bet your ass.
I knew he'd like that. Way.
So now, we're waiting, and hopefully this week, maybe next week, I will have the star on, and we will talk about it. As far as Trayvonte, Flex, Twitter man,
who did a good job, by the way. We just like to say, man, I mean, he understands the program. He's understanding how to get in line and put his skills to the brightest of stars there. You know what I mean? Like, we get it, man. Marky Mark doesn't really need to talk because he just got to just snap some photos, man.
Because he's fucking fat. He's fat. His fat ass is fat.
I was going to say photos, not fat.
No,
I mean,
he's
it's
fat.
okay, champ. If he does photos and he's fat, because I guess that works. Fat
But
photos.
back to what we're saying. Brent, you have the opportunity to become a prospect.
Motherfucker talking about fat niggas. Dog.
Oh,
Can someone please take his Mark ass boy off the screen for me, please? Thank you.
yeah,
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
sorry.
you.
Unfortunately.
Thank you so much. So, like I was saying, Brent, Trayvon.
Oh, you still have the champ muted, sir.
Hello? Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear
I
me?
can't hear the champ, though.
It's all right. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I have you here.
Yes.
Right? Only because it's you.
Mm-hmm.
Only because it's you. The jury's still out, but there's a possibility for you, Flex Washington, Trey Andre the Giant, Twitter man. You have the ability to be my Ron Harper. You have no. You know what? My fault. You have the ability to be my Steve Kerr. I got you. See, I got you. You have the ability to be my Steve Kerr.
I was waiting for that.
Steve Kerr may not have been the greatest player as him being a player, but that stroke was the shooter. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
To where after his playing days, he was a great coach. Now, having that on El Grande's council, there's no way we can lose. As me as your champion, there's no way. There's no way. And by the 3 Count Kings having
What's this nigga saying? He's shooting shots.
Yeah, he could be the
Too bad I can't hear my champ, man. You know.
He could be Kerr, bro. He could be Steve Kerr. We don't need him to bring up the ball. We just need him to stand in the corner, and when we throw that jump, I know. Your champion knows that you can make that shot. We're just trying to give you the opportunity.
I wish I could hear what this champ is saying.
Trying to give you the opportunity. See, I didn't have to say anything. You already knew what the play was. We already have chemistry. You need to understand that you're a movement by yourself. But we're a force if we get together. Once again, you're a movement by yourself.
That's who you quoting?
But we're a force when we're together. Now, is Mark right here?
He is.
He's rough around the edges. I understand. He can be a little bitter.
Mm-hmm.
He can be a little scatterbrained.
Now I hear you come.
Don't mind him. If we have to put belt to ass, we will do that as a team. Perfection is what we're after. Okay? Perfection is what we'll be.
Your promo sucks.
Wow.
Wrap it up.
How you going to tell the champ his promo sucks, man? He's probably properly recruiting. All I saw was the fist.
Hey, guys.
What's up?
That's how you tell me that you have a needle dick without telling me that you have a needle dick. Right there.
That's
right there.
You know, and just to recap,
And whatever he said, I know El Champion is letting you know. So.
Well, here's the thing, Junkyard. What I was just given was an opportunity, and you know what? The champ is such a grand champion,
benevolent champion,
a benevolent champion.
There you go.
That he's seen the error of his ways when he initially came into me and said, "Hey, pause."
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. That he said, "You can be Ron Harper." I said, "Wait a minute, hold on. Ron Harper, hey, that not good enough." And he knew it wasn't good enough. He's seen in my eyes it wasn't good enough. So he changed it up and said, "Steve Kerr."
Gross.
You know what? I just got one thing to say to that.
I mean, Steve Kerr's still in the league right now.
He is
Hall of Fame coach and player.
Only one to actually be able to do that, I think. I mean, with the short list. It's a short list. Next to Pat Riley.
You know, I'm going to have to sleep on that. And I'm going to have to really decide if this is best for me, because you're Dennis Rodman. I'm going to say on here right now, I don't fuck with him.
That's
So
fine.
how is that going to work?
See, we all saw The Last Dance. We all saw it. Dennis gonna be Dennis. We must just allow Dennis to be Dennis. He's not gonna hurt a fly. He's gonna be Dennis. And when we need Dennis to do the dirty work that Dennis did, he ain't worried about scoring. He worried about getting the ball outlet. Getting the ball outlet.
And the whole time, if you being real, Steve Kerr, all you gotta do is just sit behind that line in that corner, dog. I'll kick it out to you every time, bro, because I'm driving. Because I know he told you I'm pipping, nigga.
That might have been mentioned to me, yes.
That's Pippen. That's Pippen. You know what? That's my fault, because I was gonna call Marcus Luke Longley, but this nigga might actually be Ron Harper. It's okay. It's okay.
Right now, Mike, because Ron and Jordan had a little bit of beef every once in a while.
Yeah, it's okay.
But it worked for the team, you know what I'm saying?
But we understood when it's time to get down, who got down. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Steve Kerr had his own lane, and he was the cool white boy next to Luke Longley. I mean, the freaking Tony Kukoc.
Tony Kukoc, you know? That's all. But the same way that I gave your ex cohort, I don't need an answer right now, because I'm a benevolent, patient champion. But I will say, you can't take too long, because if you do, a choice might be made for you. And we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that, guys.
I can guarantee you that my answer will be as clear as day. As clear as the number 10 is, which is also X. As clear as when you flex your muscle and you know that you're doing your shit the way you need to do your shit. My answer will be concise, and you will know where I stand.
He's going to say yes, James.
I think so, El Champion.
Yeah.
I think we have a prospect. We got to figure out a different word. We can't give him prospect. We got to figure out that.
Now, you know what? It's fine.
Important role player, like some
No.
A role player, okay.
No. I'm saying a better title.
Hey, Junkyard, I got you.
Okay, got you.
We will come up with a term for you. A term that makes sense. A term that is credible.
Right.
A term that puts you over past the stars in the moon.
Galaxies, nigga.
Okay. See, now you're speaking. See,
if you follow El Grande, you don't lose. As you saw, James didn't have anything. I saw the scraps. I was like, yo, James, you can make this into something. And by God, did he. He is the scrap champion. I acknowledge you, Junkyard.
As I've always acknowledged my El Champion, El Grande, El Negro.
You see that? That
Orale.
could be you. That could be you.
Hey,
You
I
heard
was a petty officer, now I'm a
Bro,
lieutenant. Come on,
bro,
man. Get
bro.
up here.
I know you seen Coming to America.
I
And
did.
McDowell's. He said, today I'm on the register. Next week I might be mopping the floors. But if I work hard, I might be managing this place one day.
Oh, over the fries.
That's you. You could be the manager one day. You could be the owner one day. Gotta play a role. Gotta understand that I am the black cat, but that doesn't mean that you get overshone or overshined. There will be times and places for you to be the X that you always wanted to be, the multiplier that you was born to be.
The official X Factor.
The official fucking X Factor. The X Factor. The X Factor. That's your title. You are the X Factor.
And we also talk about Wakanda. You already see how he put it together for you? Wakanda forever, brother.
Hey man, let's join our lap. Did you see it? Did you hear that, Marcus?
I heard it.
Oh, this is good stuff. What do you think?
Welcome to the team,
He's
bro.
probably gonna say we're gay.
You see? 5 minutes changed this Mark ass whole thought process over you, Trey Andre the Giant. See that? You see how that happened in real time? El Grande Negro.
You know what, El Grande? Maybe you've been right this whole time. Maybe I've just been a hating ass bitch because I lost the championship belt. And you, sir, truly reigned supreme. El Grande, I'm sorry. I recognize you as champion. Bald spot and all.
Your champion thanks you. Your champion got some mint oil and some tea tree oil. I'm gonna send it to you in the mail. Don't worry about that, brother.
Thank you, El Champion. You know what? Yeah, I've been going about this all wrong. You know what? You are the champion, El Grande. That's right.
And you know what, El Grande? You know what I'm going to do? I'm just simply going to just change it to this, bro. Because you know what? I got to change the name. You know what? I got to change the name.
Okay, El Grande. See? You see? Come on, man. Come on, man.
I mean, see how we all work together already? And this is practice.
Not even a game yet. Damn.
When you follow your champion, great things happen.
You know what? Let's end it off with a lovely ending promo with our champion.
No.
Grande y negro.
El Grande.
Thank you. See? Thank you. Now, if you're hearing me and you understand what has transpired and it's touched you, please put your right hand in the air. Open to be received by your champion, El Grande y Negro. Everyone is able to be a champion when you're following El Grande y Negro, as you just saw it. Yes, the X Factor was a little hesitant, but just like the X Factor does, out of nowhere, you can switch up and you can change the trajectory of what your life is supposed to be. We're here to heal you, to help you, to let you understand that you too, hear that? You can have some metal too. You can be the champion of your own life, your own destiny. You just have to acknowledge El Grande y Negro as your 3-count king champion. And if you can do that, I promise you, I declare it, you too shall win.